latest visa spot, which is called Bill. Bill in question is Bill Shannon, who worked with our current director Joey Garfield originally on a music video for a band called RJD2, a track called Work It Out. This is a kind of makes what could be a very mundane shopping trip into something a lot more magical, and you know, a really good expression of flow as well, which is obviously the whole point of the visa campaign. This is one of the crew. What's your name?
Joey Garfield.
Joey Garfield. What do you do, Joey?
Directing. That's
directing.
Yeah, directing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I was directing the traffic this way, and then in a little bit I'm going to direct it that way. So.
Okay.
We're here because Bill and I made a music video for RJD2, I think a little over a year ago, if not more. We have this visa campaign. It's all about flow. Here's a guy who's flowing in his dancing, and here's the guy who did it, and let's put all the pieces together. I called Bill a long time ago. I'm like, Bill, this visa idea, and it's going to be very different than what we did. It's just different. I can't even explain it, but it's going to be different.
He's an amazing artist. I mean, probably a one-off, really.
I think my work, when I go perform in the street, it's just this really amazing kind of energy that happens without anything else other than people and the traffic that belongs there.
He's a performance artist who's toured the world, demonstrating his interpretation of music, particularly on the street. So it's kind of quite relevant that we've used Bill in this spot. Bill literally goes in one door, and then a beat later he kind of exits the next door, and now he's on a skateboard. And obviously at this point we reveal that Bill can not only dance and move really brilliantly on crutches, but he's also a pretty mean skateboarder as well.
There's other people who've danced on crutches, there's other people who have, skateboarded on a crutch, etc. But what I'm doing is sort of a new level of technicality of merging those things together, Shannon technique, by definition, is the root set of movements that all of the dancing branches from. Everyone could learn those root positions and then create their own dancing that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's not my choreography, they just use my technique of the body in relation to the crutch and weight distribution to allow themselves to express it as a dance. So the idea is that you're draping your organic form over those rigid lines and creating a total balance of form.
Bill's done more in this than I've ever imagined, and he's been able to do stuff that once he learns what constraints we have, he's been able to be flexible around it, and there's always that unknown variable, which is what you look for.
And I think what's in the can really shows that even when it's not how I want it to be, people looking at it just go, wow.
Thanks everybody, that's a wrap.
And there you go, it's only taken me 5 minutes to take you through a 60-second ad.